Hey, Tanner.
Hey, man.
Hey, have you ever
What?
seen Stuart Little in the past?
Yeah.
Like ever?
Who?
Stuart Little.
Who?
Stuart Little.
Who's that?
Let's reel it in.
Yeah, I have seen Stuart though.
Welcome to Reel It In, where Tanner chooses movies about little people. Let's
It's true. It's
Every
like the fourth
episode.
movie.
Yeah.
It's probably because in my own life I feel little.
Yeah,
like
for
I
sure.
mean, wow.
Yeah, you just really belittle yourself. And you can,
yeah. I really Stuart Little myself.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. Good,
Yeah.
good stuff.
Simon Birch.
1999, PG.
What?
Rob Minkoff made this movie.
You're wanting to like speed through this,
The
man.
same-
We haven't even gotten to the drinks. You always forget the drinks.
I'm not
26 episodes, bro.
I'm not thirsty, bro. I'm not drinking this episode.
Listen to him, guys. So it is like right now. This is our earliest episode we ever recorded. I get up at 5 a.m. every day. He gets up at 10 every day. It's 10:44.
No.
The latest you sleep in is
The
still
latest
4.
I sleep in is at 10.
So he's really tired. But here's the thing. I picked up Mountain Dew Voltage, which what better way to start off the morning?
I mean, a lot of other ways.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ready?
I just said make sure that whatever.
Dink.
Think it. Mm.
That is good.
This
That
is
is
probably
very good. Oh.
This is probably my hey, have my cap
Oh, thanks, dude.
for sure. Hey, can you grab that cap so I can hear? Oh, you dropped it. Oh.
Can I have the other cap?
I asked him to grab a drink that was caffeinated, hoping
Well-
it'd be like coffee or something, or like an energy drink. And I guess this is kind of like an energy drink.
Well, see, I think we talked about like Bang Energy.
Mm-hmm.
All those energy drinks, they give me like such they give
Yeah.
give us such anxiety. So I'm like, do I risk it for the rest of my day to
Yeah,
be
definitely
anxious?
not. Definitely not. You're,
And I was
you're going
gonna-
on a road trip. You
Yeah.
gotta drive sober.
And I was gonna pick up some Dunkin', but that also has been doing that to me. But I didn't know if it does it to you. But.
I started drinking these energy drinks. I forget what they're called, but they're at the Target, and they're little like slim, not tall boys.
Alohi?
Yeah, something like
yeah,
that.
those are good.
Those are really good.
There's this like one shaved ice one that's really good.
Nice. I haven't tried that one. I've only had the purple space one.
Purple
It's
space?
out of this world, bro.
Wow.
Out of
Wow.
this galaxy.
Just okay.
1999 PG. Rob Minkoff directed this
Are
movie.
you serious?
Yeah, and
Who's he?
he's done some movies that you might have heard of, like Lion King. Wow, not the new one, the good one.
Did you see the new one?
I did.
I haven't seen any of the live action like remakes. Like I haven't seen
Oh, okay.
the Aladdin. Heck, I haven't even seen the old Aladdin.
You're missing out. That's a good one.
Is it?
That's
I
a
heard
really
Robin
good
Williams
one.
is hilarious in it. But,
yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know if that one was good or not.
Yeah, I think Will Smith does a pretty good job too. It's different. I didn't mind the new Aladdin. I thought it was pretty dope.
Is the thing with the Lion King? Is it the same exact plot line, but just they're
Yeah,
live
it's the
animals
same
talking
story. But they are. It's still an animated movie, but they're just animated to look real. My little sister actually, when she watched the movie, she said, "How do they get the animals to do that?" And I'm like, "You're
Training.
adorable. You're adorable."
Yeah.
But he
She's
did.
like 19, right?
Yeah, she's 12.
Shout out to Megan.
Shout out to
Is it
Minna.
Meg or Megan?
Minna.
I know, but
Oh, Meg. Oh, my other sister.
Yeah.
That's Meg.
shout out to Meg.
Shout out to Meg. I don't think she even follows us on
No,
Instagram.
she doesn't even know you do this.
No.
Yeah.
We're close.
My brother the other day was like, "Dude, I saw you did an episode on whatever movie he said." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." Oh, I'm like, "You watched it?" He's like, "No, I just saw you did it."
Yeah.
I'm like,
No,
"Oh,
that was in church for Dude Night.
I think so."
Yeah.
Probably. That was pretty funny.
Good stuff.
Yeah, my brother finally met Ben and was like, "So you're the guy who does the movie stuff with him, huh?"
I'm like, yep, I'm the movie guy. And I shook his hand, and it was very, very dry, very
no,
firm grip.
Yeah.
He's got a good
It's got a good hand.
shake to that hand, man.
Yeah.
And also, what I'm trying to say is that Rob Minkoff also did Who Framed Roger Rabbit, so he's pretty familiar with animation and like the live action with animation combo. Do you know what Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I know it is. I haven't seen it though.
Oh, okay.
Is it good? I've
It's
heard
good. It's kind of adult.
that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I keep thinking I don't want to think. The first thing comes into my head that I'm quickly erasing
I'm gonna think.
is the
Jessica Rabbit.
yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to say sexy rabbit, but I didn't know how
Sexy
to
rabbit.
say that.
Just say her name, Jessica Rabbit. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
I don't know what you mean.
It's a line from the movie.
Got it.
Do we want to do fun facts now, or do we
No, I
want to do
want
the
you
summary?
to do the summary timer, bro.
All right. Okay.
What's the password?
2016. I remembered it, guys. Big brain moves. He's still loading up the timer. Rob Minkoff.
Oops,
also
sorry, I
directed
started 10
Stuart
seconds
Little
ago.
Too. Oh, okay. So the movie starts out with the mom and the dad going to the orphanage.
Orphanage.
The orphanage. And they find Annie. No, they don't. They find a mouse who is a little human in the books, but is a mouse in the movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know that. Weird.
Weird flex.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
And then so they go to the orphanage and they find Stuart. And they say, hey, Stuart's going to make a good younger brother for our son, the little vampire. So they take Stuart back home, and little vampire's like, this stinks, or this sucks. I don't want him. He's a mouse. He's not a boy. He's not a human. Understandably so.
Right.
And then
Mom and Dad are crazy for bringing home a mouse.
they really are. Kind of quirky parents, if you ask me, bringing home a mouse like that.
Kind of quirky.
and then Stuart, voiced by, not Michael J. Fox,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, Michael J. Fox.
You were gonna say Marty.
No, I was
Oh.
gonna say Michael Fox, but I feel like that's somebody else. I'm thinking of Jamie Foxx. I'm thinking of Michael Jordan.
Jackson.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
all those people.
All
Snowball is introduced, and that's the house cat.
Snowbell.
Snowbell?
Snowbell.
Oh, a Snowbell.
Snowball.
Tinkle Toast. He called me Tinkle Toes. It's in the movie.
Do you want me to pause so you can take another sip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because you need it.
Why do I know?
Snowball. I mean, little vampire. I mean. What was that? All right, resume.
Ooh, now
That's
I'm giddy.
That's the first time we've ever done that, and the last time.
And the first
You don't
last
deserve that.
Okay.
Go on.
I didn't deserve that, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Yeah, right.
And the cat doesn't like Stuart at all because he's a cat, and he can't have, there can't be a mouse with a pet cat. It goes against the laws of nature.
Mhm.
So, along the way, Stuart and the little vampire become buddies. Little vampire says, I don't want to have a brother. And Stuart's like, well, maybe you can have a friend. And so they build a little ship together, and they take it to the boat races.
Mhm.
And Stuart is a freaking idiot and drops
The remote.
the remote control for the boat.
He's stupid.
He's stupid. He's a stupid little mouse, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Yeah. I can tell.
And there's a bully kid who's talking to a little vampire who's like, and then so Stuart. And so Stuart hops on the ship, and he's like, we need a remote control. I'm a mouse, and I can drive a boat.
Right.
So, or sail the boat. So he sails the boat, and he gets first place. And then him and the little vampire, what's his name in the movie? George, are best friends. They're best brothers. And things are happy. The family comes over, little high, little ho. And they take a family picture together, and everything's happy. But then on the door, it's Stuart's parents. Dun dun dun. They're like, hey boy, come on over, come on home. I'm your father. So they go home to the golf course, and much to the little's dismay, but side plot, this was all orchestrated by freaking Snowbell. Because he's trying to get Stuart out of the house because word on the street is that Snowbell is, his owner is a mouse, and that's not cool on the streets with the cats.
Right.
The cool cats.
Right.
And the not cool cats. But then Stuart's parents break it to him that like, yo, we're not your actual parents. Like, you got to go home to the littles. And Stuart's like, I'm a little.
1 minute.
So he drives home, but when he gets there, nobody's home because they're all looking for Stuart. But Snowbell tells Stuart that they're out celebrating that he left because
Yeah.
they don't like him anymore. He's a stupid, small, stinky rat who dropped the remote controller. I hate him. So he goes back to the woods, and there's a bunch of cats around. And
What?
There's a bunch of cats in the woods, and they all try to attack Stuart.
30 seconds.
And Snowbell is like, "Yo, I lied. You gotta go home. They love you and they miss you, and I'll protect you from all these cats that I called on you." And then so he betrays the cats, and then I think the head pack of the cats gets eaten by a bunch of dogs,
Something like that.
something like that.
10
And then
seconds.
So Stuart goes back home. They're all happy to see him, of course, and they live happily ever after. And Snowbell's happy too. Amen.
2 seconds left.
Amen.
Amen. Good job, bro.
Thank you. I think
That's a pretty concise summary.
I think I did a pretty good job.
Probably the best one you've done.
I think.
And that was because you took a mid-pause break.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, can we do a mid-pause break?
Yeah, for sure. You need a sip. I'm about to.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I'm about to. Sorry. I shouldn't burp in the mic. That's uncalled for. That was the most passive-aggressive sip of anything I've seen in my entire life.
Yeah, I know. I even felt it, and I was the one doing it.
Hey.
Hey.
Fun facts?
Fun facts.
Fun facts. This movie is written by M. Night Shyamalan, who we've talked about
Really?
on the podcast before.
Yeah, I'm familiar with his work.
That
He
surprised
wrote
me.
this?
I think he co-wrote it.
He went from he went from Split to Stuart Little.
No, he went from
To
6 Cents to Stuart Little.
What?
Been all over the place. But
He's like, I need a pause from like the thriller.
yeah, he's like,
stuff
let me
that
make
I've been
a
doing.
charming movie about a freaking
About a
stupid
frickin' mouse.
that I hate.
We need Marty McFly back.
Stuart almost dies like 4 times this movie. Like literally almost dies.
Yeah.
The boat.
I was gonna say the boat.
He almost drowns in the
in
washer.
the washer.
Falls from the tree almost and gets eaten by the cats. At the
Was
end.
it when he fell down the drain in the sewer?
And then he almost drowns in the sewer too. I think there's another one. I just remember watching the movie like, dude, how is he not dead? He's escaped death so many
Did you see
times.
Stuart Little too?
I don't think so.
For real?
I don't think so.
Really? Where he fights the Falcon?
I don't think so.
Not Anthony Mackie's Falcon, but
No,
the
I don't
actual
think
Falcon.
so. No, I don't think so.
Okay, God.
I don't.
But he's almost close to death in that one more than this one, I think. He like goes down a sink holding by a necklace and tries to retrieve a ring that fell down there.
Doesn't
You really
he-
haven't seen that?
Doesn't he also skate in that movie?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've seen the cover.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
about
that's
it. But the sequel was
the
also
skating
directed.
scene is like 30 seconds. So
Yeah.
you've only seen that. Okay. But anyway, go on.
Oh,
wait, real quick. Also,
Yeah.
there's Stuart Little 3, which is like animated.
just an anime, like a straight up animation.
I don't even think it's the same actors.
Well, all 3 I think are directed by Rob Minkoff. I know that the first and the second one are for sure.
I don't like how they, like.
I don't know about the third one though.
Yeah, I don't even want to like attempt to
Have
watch
I
it.
seen the third one and not the second one?
I don't know, because it looks just by the cover alone, it looks like he's just like sitting in like a paper boat or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. The Little Family's washing machine is a modified 1998 Frigidaire Gallery FW2445GES2 from Front Loader.
I don't care about this.
Just thought you might. Some actors
Catch
that
up
were-
on your fridge lore.
Yeah, for sure. It's
You
What-
said fridge.
washing machine. The actors that were up for Snowbell, besides the guy who got it.
Do you know who got it?
I know he's from Mousetrap, and I know he's from like the remake of The Producers, but I don't know what his actual name
He's
is.
from Mousetrap,
Yeah.
about a movie about a mouse.
Another movie about a mouse.
I'll look it up.
He's a very cat-like man, I will say.
I don't know who he is. So.
But the people up for this were Danny DeVito,
Oh, okay.
Bill Murray, and Cheech Marin. I don't know what that last one is. I'm sure I would recognize him if I saw his
Is that
face.
Cheech and Chong?
Cheech and Chong. Yep, that's the one. they were all considered for the voice of Snowbell, and I think Danny DeVito as Snowbell would have been freaking hilarious. But
Yeah,
this,
no, I
the
agree.
dude, I can't even think of. I didn't even write down the actor's name who voices Snowbell, but was my favorite part of the movie. He was the
Snowbell?
funniest. Yeah,
Oh,
I loved Snowbell.
he annoys me, man.
Bill Murray would have been funny too. That would have been the second time he's voiced a cat before, Garfield. And then Bill Murray's brother was also in the movie. He was one of the uncles. The one that looks like Bill Murray. That's his brother.
Really?
Yep. And then
Nathan Lane plays.
Nathan Lane. Yep. Shout out to Nathan Lane. Hope you're doing well, man.
Hope you're doing good, man.
And then it only took them 2.5 months to train the mouse.
Shut up.
And then those are the fun facts I have.
Did you know Steve Zahn played Monty?
Oh, yeah.
He's from like Daddy Daycare.
He's the voice of
Greg Heffley's
dad. Yeah. Yep. What else is he in? I've seen him in a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, he's
in a lot of early 2000s
He's a goofball.
comedies.
I really like his acting style.
I recognized his voice. He was one of the cats, but I didn't know who it was. And
Yeah.
you showed me that
He's-
picture.
he's
I knew
Snowbell's
instantly
best
who
friend.
he was. Yeah.
And then
Right before the branch cracks, like, hey, man, I got to tell you something. They just fall into the water.
wait! I gotta tell you something.
I got a secret. So, Tanner, what's your then?
Oh man.
And what's your
okay.
now?
So my then is man, this movie I've like watched like so many times. Like I told Ben that like obviously we rewatch these movies and then talk about it.
Yep.
And yep.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was rewatching it, I was just like, I'm not talking about it today. Like I'm not like discuss it. And I know the movie like the back of my hand. Like I could say quotes like at the right time and everything. And so I just played it on the background like all day yesterday. And but yeah, I just like always love this movie, man, because I like love little people. I guess.
Yes, you do.
Not to mention, but Michael J. Fox is like one of my favorite. Like he's got such a cool, unique voice. He was perfect for this role.
He's got that charisma, dog, cat, mouse. If they messed up the voice of Stuart, I don't like if it was a different voice. Like if someone like who do you think is someone who could have voiced Stuart that would have made the movie a lot worse? Like if they went a different direction.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
Bro, I want to see that movie. I'm trying to think of a quote that Snoop Dogg would say, but none of it's
L-I-double-T-L-E.
Yeah, there you go.
Little. But yeah, no, I love this movie.
Snoop Dogg.
Man, I just like I mean, this is one of those movies I always watched a lot, and we always had it playing for some reason too when I was a kid. But good movie. Yeah, the second one's good too.
I haven't seen the second one.
You should see the second. Honestly, we'll probably do that for one of the other seasons.
That's awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the third one, and we'll both hate it.
Oh, I don't want to watch that because
Well,
we didn't watch it as kids.
Well,
We can't
too
do
bad,
it.
Because next week, no, I'm kidding.
But
But
yeah,
skip to Stuart Little 3.
so that was my then, and rewatching it, it still holds up. I think it's a great movie.
Yep.
I think it's really good.
What
What about you?
Yeah, so then this is another one of the movies that I've seen in my grandparents' front room. It was Scooby-Doo. I can't think of the other ones.
Rudolph?
No. Maybe. I don't know. But a couple movies we've watched from this season has been movies that I've watched in my grandparents' front room. And this is one of them,
room?
too.
What are you talking about?
Like guest room, front room. It's like
Oh.
you walk into the house and his room right off to the side.
Got it.
Um,
Never heard front room ever.
I think I mislabeled it. I think it's just a guest room. Front room is like the foyer, maybe the foyer area.
Front room is like when you walk in, it's like the front.
Yeah, like they have a front room in the. I think perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
But I liked this movie as a kid, and interesting. I didn't like Snowbell at all as a kid. Like I did not like I hated
still don't like
Snowbell
him.
because he made me like angry. I did not like Snowbell.
Yeah.
But he was just so funny in this. I don't know. I liked it.
Dude,
I liked
he's a
Snowbell
wimp
a lot.
in the second one.
Is he really?
He's such a wimp. Like, cause he like the whole plot of the movie is that like Stuart is looking for someone, and Snowbell has to go with him.
Who's he looking for?
He's
Who's Stuart looking for? He has family now. Who else does he possibly want?
He meets this girl named Marigalo. Oh my God, what's her name?
Huh?
The girl's name. It's a bird. It's a bird, like a really small bird.
Finch.
No, it's really small. Are you looking it up?
Stuart Little 2.
It's a small bird.
Cast.
It's a girl, and he becomes friends with her. But then she has to leave because she's
Margalo.
Margalo. That's it.
I've never heard of a Margalo bird.
Neither have I.
Oh, it's like a little. Oh my goodness! I have seen this movie. I think.
You have?
I think I've seen it. I recognize the little yellow bird.
And the Falcon.
with
Do you
the
remember the
hat on.
Falcon?
Maybe. You know what? I think I have seen this movie before. But that's not what we're talking about.
Right. But I was gonna say, like, Snowbell was he was a wimp in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, there was a point where they're on top of a skyscraper, and he just sucks. Like,
Oh,
he gets
man.
stuck in like
Perfect.
a paint can, and he's just a wimp. God, I hate this character. I hate that character.
Dang.
But yeah, so mine now is. I'm just kidding. I already
No,
went.
okay. And mine now is I think that this is a near perfect movie. It's lean, it's short,
Okay.
it has no fat to it. I like the dialogue, I like the characters, it's funny. I think this is like a near perfect movie. I think it's a perfect kids movie.
Yeah.
But like
Oh,
a
I
near
agree.
perfect movie in general.
'Cause
I
even-
really enjoyed it.
Because even like as a kid, like, you know those movies that are like, you watch it as a kid and you're like, I don't understand what's happening right now, but I'm
Mhm.
just gonna watch the movie anyway and just like
Yeah.
wait for the fun kid parts.
For sure.
This one like had none of that. Like I felt like the whole movie was really
Yeah.
like understandable.
It's like if you ever tune into it, like if it's on TV or something, if people still do that, I don't know. But if it's ever on TV, I'm like, oh, I'll just watch this scene.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just watch this scene. I'll keep watching because it's like it's go from the start.
Yeah.
You know, Stuart's introduced in the first like minute or 2 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, literally.
So, yeah,
Go.
I enjoyed it. Good job movie. Good job.
So that was your then and your now is
That's-
that you still like it.
That was my then and my now.
Sweet.
I liked it more than when I was a kid.
What about you got some quotes for me?
I do have some quotes.
This is a quotable movie.
This is a quotable movie. I have a couple here. First one is from the Adoption Center. We usually recommend for parents not to adopt outside of their own species. Yes. Yep. And then Snowbell said, I got to relax. Where's my Tinker Ball? That was funny. Talk to the butt.
Who said that? Snowbell?
Snowbell.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Okay. A line that I liked a lot as a kid is when he's walking out of the kitty door and he says, talk to the butt. Man, that had me hooting and hollering. On the outside, I was hooting, and on the outside, I was also
I
hollering.
thought you were still reading the quote. I thought you memorized the quote. I'm like, I don't remember this line at all.
No,
Talk to the
just-
butt.
Talk to the butt.
That was the quote.
That was the quote.
Okay.
Talk to the butt. Talk to the butt. And then when they're in the store looking for clothes for Stuart in the beginning of the movie,
You're in it.
it's Stuart asks.
You're in the movie, bro.
I am in the movie, bro.
Gladiator Ben.
Yeah. He asks, does Ben have any other moods? He asks, I was worried I was going to look like Ben. And he says, does Ben always dress like this? These are questions that Tanner often asks on the podcast.
Yeah,
All questions he asks.
because he's worn that
himself.
sweater like 5 episodes.
I've worn it one other episode before. And this
Nah.
is the first episode
Nah.
where I realized that I'm wearing the same outfit I did in the past.
Yeah.
I don't think I've worn the same outfit.
I think I've worn this before.
I don't know. You still look great.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Last quote, and then if you have any more, feel free to add or don't. It's say, wait, hold on. Oh, when the
Snowbell.
no,
I
Snowbell's
hate
friend,
Snowbell.
Snowbell's
Oh,
friend.
Monty.
When Monty comes in the door, he sees Stuart in the goldfish box and
Yeah.
gets knocked over. And then Snowbell says, say, they're really putting some wild prizes in there, huh, Monty? Oh, his name is in the quote. Good night. Good night.
You want to pause?
Yeah, let me get another sip. real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, I was just going to
Thanks,
say.
bro.
I think we need that. Man, I feel like all your quotes are like in the beginning of the movie. Did you like fall asleep again?
Mm-mm. No, what are some more quotes I'm missing?
There's this one quote that I thought of. And it was like really dumb. Like I feel like the movie was like, "Hey, let's add a really dumb quote to it."
Mhm.
And it was it was when all of the family was there giving Stuart gifts cuz
Yeah.
he's like in the family now. And they give him a bowling ball.
Mm-hmm.
And the bowling ball, like the brand was Schmeling. It was a Schmeling brand.
Spelling brand, all right.
And I don't know why the director was just like, hey, you know what they say? If it ain't Schmeling, and then everyone goes, it ain't bowling.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? That was weird.
That felt like heavy product placement.
Yes. And I don't even think, is Schmeling a real brand? I don't even know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. I went
But
bowling
another
last
quote.
night. I don't even know.
Another quote, but it's not like a funny one. I brought it up a little bit ago, but it's when Stuart or George says, "I don't think I want a little brother,"
Mm-hmm.
and then Stuart's like, "Well, everybody needs a friend."
Oh,
I'm
you're
like-
right. That isn't funny.
You go, Stuart. Okay, cool. Traumatizing scale
Okay. Oh, man.
for Stuart, a 10.
Yeah.
For Stuart, I think he.
Yeah. Well, for Snowbell,
yeah,
11.
11.
Hate him.
Fine.
He sucks. Dude.
You're putting us at 11 for how much you
Nah.
hate
Snowbell.
Snowbell.
Honestly, dude, you
I mean,
bring up the name Snowbell, I'm pissed. I'm like in a bad mood.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm trying to think. There wasn't really too many. I would give it 0. Honestly, I
Yeah,
can't
I'll
think
give
of
it a 0
anything.
too. It's charming. It's sweet. It's he almost dies like 5 times.
I think if there is, I'm gonna give it a 1 because you think of traumatizing as like scary, like it freaked me out.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna go with the sad route. I'm gonna say it was traumatizing in a sad route.
Oh yeah.
When after Stuart is with his parents in air
Mhm.
quotes, Mrs. Little finds the little sweater.
Oh yeah.
That part, and she just starts tearing up. I'm like, man, you ever been there where like you have like say like you have an ex-girlfriend and you see like a little piece of something that reminds you of them and like hits you?
Yeah, like her
I
little
felt
sweater
that.
in the wash all the time.
Right.
all the time.
Oh, I hate you, dude. I hate it when my ex. Yeah, it's
When I
one time,
just-
dude. I was just like going through it. I thought I was healed. Ah, man, I thought I was healed. Like, and
That
then
thing must
it
have shrunk,
triggered
like,
as soon as
17
I saw
times.
her little sweater. It was like that big. And as
Yeah.
soon as I saw it, I'm like, man, I miss her.
I don't know how many cycles it went through to shrink that much, but man,
No,
I
it
saw
didn't
and
shrink.
I knew
It didn't shrink.
instantly.
It didn't shrink at all.
Oh, it's this. Oh,
But yeah,
Yeah.
one for me.
I'll say 1 too for sadness, because as
Yeah.
a kid, like you said, you don't really know what's happening that much, but
Mhm.
you could definitely feel what they were feeling.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
movie definitely made me feel sad at some points.
Remorse.
I was also kind of scared at the part when he was going to drown in the washer machine. I'm like, yo, Stuart's dead.
A little high anxiety.
Yeah, high anxiety moment there.
Yeah.
Um,
Would you? So
for
is
all
that a
you
1 for
adrenaline
you?
junkies, yeah, it's a 1.
'Kay.
Here's something crazy.
Adrenaline junkies.
Here's something crazy.
Yeah.
The movie has a 67%
What?
on Rotten Tomatoes, and we usually don't talk.
What?
We usually don't talk about this, but
That's
it has.
stupid.
It's stupid. Like the
It
mouse,
has a-
like the stupid mouse who dropped their remote controller. I hate him.
Is the audience score like really high?
Audience score is at 41%.
What?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
You picked the right movie, right? This isn't Stuart Little 3
No, this
Call
is
to
Stuart
Wild.
Little. They say critics say Stuart Little is charming with kids and adults for its humor and visual effects. It's not even a review. That's just saying what it is. I hate Rotten Tomatoes. I hate this mouse. I hate. I'd probably give the movie 17 out of 18 holes in a golf course.
I don't know what math that is. Is that like an 80, like a 90?
17 out of 18? That's a pretty high 90, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 out of
I
18,
would-
17 out of 18 holes. Like I said, to me, this is a near perfect movie.
Yeah.
I really think it is.
Yeah.
I'll stand by that.
I wonder what was going on in 1999 that people were like, yeah, no, it didn't
Bro,
work.
everything was going on in 1999. That's the best year for movies. Let me look up some 19.
For
oh,
real?
I mean Iron Giant. came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
We did this already. I'm just gonna do it one more time.
yeah. Yeah, no, read some more. But my
1999.
Rotten Tomatoes is an 89 or 90. Like I agree with Ben. It's a near perfect movie. It's a good, clean story. The only thing I didn't like is, do you want me? Well, 2 things I didn't like. One, can you guess what the first one is?
Snowbell.
Snowbell. Yeah,
Snowbell.
that's right.
Mhm.
Snowbell. But man, do you remember what we were talking about in Little Vampire about Jonathan Lipnicki's acting style?
Yes.
Sucked.
I don't know why he's popular. I mean,
He's a cute little kid.
He's a cute little kid.
What was
but
he in Jerry Maguire too?
He was in Big Daddy with Adam Sandler.
No, you're wrong. That was Dylan and Cole Sprouse, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oops.
But I guess he was just a cute actor. But what?
a cute
Kid-
kid act.
Cute kid actor.
Movies that came out in 1999:
Okay, go ahead.
Fight Club,
Never seen it.
Magnolia, Matrix,
Never seen it.
Star Wars.
Yep. Wait, what? Oh,
10
Phantom
Things I
Menace.
Hate About
Oh,
You.
that movie sucks.
Yeah, it's
Phantom Menace.
Not that great. 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yep.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Nope.
Is this all true? Yeah, I think so. What else? Blair Witch Project.
That came out in '99.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, okay. The Sixth Sense came out this year, which is the M. Night Shyamalan movie. So I guess he directed Sixth Sense and then wrote Stuart Little, and they came out in the same year.
How?
That's wild. Bro, double feature.
How did he go from like, oh man, I just sold like,
Oh, man.
oh man, like, what's the actor's name in that movie?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Oh man, we got Bruce Willis
Now
killing it.
Let's get that mouse in
killing
here.
it, and now, Yo, grab Michael J. Fox real quick. We need to send him back to. Grab him.
Was it?
You know, I was gonna say one more thing about this movie is I really like the color tone in this. Very bright.
Yeah.
This whole movie's very like blue and red. You know what I mean? Like it's very just colorful and fun.
A lot of blues and lots of reds. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What were we gonna say? Before
I was gonna list more movies, but
Go
I
ahead.
think that's unnecessary.
Oh,
I'm over it.
all right.
Never
mind.
Yeah. So what's your Rotten Tomato score?
I said 89 to a 90.
89 to a 90. Okay. All right. Good.
What?
So just choose one or the other.
90.
89 to a 90?
I couldn't decide. I had to go between each or one.
Whatever. Closing statements? Anything you want to...
It's a great movie. I don't know what the people in 99 were thinking, but this is an awesome movie. Yeah. Good. Clean. Concise. Fun.
Yeah.
Cute. Snowbell sucks, but maybe that's why it got lower. 67? Is that what you said?
67.
Yuck.
Disgusting.
Who the frick was on Rotten Tomatoes then? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Was Rotten Tomatoes a thing before the internet?
I don't know. I don't think so. You know what? I'm reading some of these reviews right now, and people are saying that
the mouse wasn't real.
The mouse wasn't real.
The mouse was totally he couldn't
unbelievably
couldn't believe him.
Couldn't believe it was real. Michael J. Fox is a human. They said that this movie doesn't have any stakes. It's too cute. It's too dainty.
Oh God.
And I disagree. Stuart almost dies 5 times.
Well, it doesn't have to have stakes. The whole thing is that it's like, think about this, dude. This is what I noticed when I rewatched it is they went from like the peak, like Stuart and the family went from the peak moment of they're taking a family picture together after they won the boat race. The boat race.
Yeah.
They went like full on like, hey, you guys look great together. Boom, snap the picture, and then that's when they come
right there.
And that's when it's like, when you're at your best, that's when like the worst can come in. You know, it's a good man. It is a good movie. I don't care.
Good movie. I don't care about
whoever the frick was rating these Rotten Tomato scores in 99.
I have their names right here.
Read them off. I'm pissed.
Lisa Elspector, watch your door.
Keep going. More names.
Wally Hammond.
You suck. What's the next one?
Susan Stark.
Stupid.
Chris Gore.
You suck.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
5 names ruin this movie.
5 names. Well, they're
quote
unquote top critics.
Honestly, guys, at them right now. Matt Fulton, get on them.
Get on them. Roast them.
Kill them.
Drown them in a washing machine. Beat them in a boat race.
Put them on a boat and then run them over with another boat. Have like 4 cats attack them in the middle of the night.
Put them on a tree branch and let it crack under them.
Suffocate them in a box of goldfish.
Put them in a little car and put them in the sewer. Then make them ride off the edge of the sewer in the car and jump out the window and get attacked by cats. Specifically,
make them swallow soap.
Tie him to the train tracks and let him run. Oh, okay.
Kill him.
Okay, I think we made our point clear in a pretty reasonable way.
Yeah.
All
my anger's out.
Charming movie, good stuff. That's it. That's it. So I guess this is the part where we talk about the award show.
Ooh. So
this is the end of the first
season 1.
Yeah.
It's already over, man. 26 episodes.
Well, 25. And then the 26th will be the award show.
Oh, you're right. 25 episodes.
Yeah.
Guys, we did it. We have two iPhones and a camera that always turns off and microphones that were $30 off Amazon and a stack of movies I asked my mom if I could borrow. And season 1 is good.
And Mountain Dew Voltage.
And
we got this sign right here, too.
I bought that at Hobby Lobby.
There is another podcast called Reel It In.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Okay.
It was like over a year ago.
Okay.
And they only put out 2 videos.
Well, that sucks.
So they're done. They're done.
They're done. Yeah,
They're
not,
done.
They're not coming back.
They're not coming back. But they have the same sign
No
in their
way.
video. Yeah, it's in their room, and they have that
Dang
same exact sign. I was watching it. I'm like, oh, that's
Or
funny.
are their names like Benner and 10?
Yeah. Actually, yes.
Banner.
Bruce. Hardly know her.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce
Oh.
Banner.
But yeah, guys, season 2's we don't know when season 2's coming out. We'll let you know, of
We're
course.
gonna take a little bit of a break.
But here's the thing: the movie awards show,
yeah.
the Reel It In awards show, season
Mhm.
1, doesn't come out next week. Comes out 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So
Giving us a break. Giving you guys a break.
yeah, a little time to breathe and
Mhm.
absorb all that we did.
And make this the best award show ever.
Yeah, it's good. We got a lot of fun stuff ahead, so we can't wait for that.
We do.
But so we don't have a movie next week.
we do
so,
not have a movie next week.
So yeah, but we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. But before we
Mhm.
close,
Yeah.
you want to plug away?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at LaCroixBoyBen, and you can follow Night of the Living Jam on YouTube. Would appreciate that. And that's all I got.
You can follow me on Instagram, Tina Reckledge. Listen to Talk Time with Andrew, Grow and Go, Reel It In. And check out North Carolina. Still out.
Yep,
We
still
didn't take it
out.
down.
We didn't take it down yet.
So, yeah.
What if you did like a re-release? Like you took it away, make people want it, and then like you put it back out.
I put Tanner's version at the end of it.
They stole my song.
They stole my song, God.
It's me and Andrew in the back. We still need the Nightcore version of North Carolina, frankly.
Dude, yeah. If you guys don't listen to Talk Time, you have no idea what we're talking about. But
Wow.
hey, check that out. We have like 4 seasons out on Talk Time with Andrew if you need some more content.
Yeah, for sure.
And Ben was on the last episode.
I was, but the mics are a little rough.
They suck. We're working on it. Again, Amazon.
Amazon, baby.
Hey, man. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
I'll see you. Well,
We'll
hopefully before then. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
And
Keep it.
in that time.
Oh.
No, go for it. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, in that time, keep it real. Is it over?
No, not yet.